let's talk about some exercises now, practical application, okay? I am a big stickler about, as many people saw on my previous storyline videos on stretching. So, and same holds true here. If we want to stretch the pecs or the chest, if we're forward, you know, the typical stretch, I'm going to go over these in a second. The typical stretch that people do is, you know, this corner stretch, and they just go into it like that. So my bone of contention there is we need to strengthen the muscles in the back. What good is stretching a muscle passively or actively if you don't have the strength in the opposing muscles? Some people call it the antagonist, the muscles in the back, the mid-back, to hold that posture. So it's one thing to stretch it, but it's another thing to actually strengthen the muscles that promote that posture. If I don't have the muscle strength in my upper back, I'm just going to go forward again because I don't have that potential strength to hold me there. So here's where I like to show this band. Now this is the Great Cook band, and you could use any type of band, TheraBand, whatever, but I'm just using this today. And so I'm going to show you, I'm just going to put it in this little door here, door handle. There's other places you can put it, but this is the only place I have it where I am right now. So we're just going to put this in these little things. I'm going to put it inside my elbow area, and like that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one foot in front of the other. I want a neutral spine. I don't want to arch my spine, and I'm going to pull back. I want to try to keep as much as possible my upper arm, my forearm, I should say, my forearm perpendicular to the floor, and I'm holding that posture. So what am I doing? I'm strengthening the muscles in the back. I'm doing an isometric contraction. I'm working the tonic muscles in the mid-spine. And at the same time, by pulling back there, I'm actually stretching my chest muscles as well. So I'm killing two birds with one stone here. I'm strengthening the antagonist, which is the muscles in the back, and I'm stretching the muscles in question, the pecs, which is the agonist. So we're just stretching that like that. We want to hold that for as long as possible. Now, I thought people say 30 seconds. I want to try to work up to 2 to 3 minutes, holding that posture like that, and trying to do that throughout the day. Bring the band with you wherever you are. So that's the one exercise to stretch the pecs. Of course, there's other muscles involved in that upper cross syndrome, the neck, the longest colli muscles get weak, the upper traps get tight. I don't want to talk about that. I just want to make it simple today. So the other one would be just to do something like a row, like something like this. We talked about it. Just have one leg and just hold the posture again, what we talked about. Again, this is one of many, but I don't want to bore people with a whole bunch of different exercises and me talking and getting diarrhea of the mouth. So that's what we do. That's what I was talking about, by holding that posture for a good amount of time, like up to 2 to 3 minutes. And we do like 3 to 4 sets of that and hold that. We want to have a weight that's going to actually allow us to do that. And there's different strengths for these bands as well. So those are just some basic things I wanted to talk about today in terms of posture and designing strength training programs. Thanks for watching.